The bad thing about two-story houses is when you get older, then you have to worry about. I mean, this house is nice because you have a bedroom down here.
Yeah.
But some people, if they don't, then when you're older, you can't use your upstairs.
Yes, but at the same time, don't you feel like, because like we'll use my mother as an example.
Yeah.
She's constantly up and down the stairs all day long.
Oh, that lady's fit.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I feel like she will be able to do this for a long time coming.
Probably.
Because she's in a way working out.
Yeah.
She's getting her steps in, her stairs in.
Yeah.
So, versus people that don't have stairs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like their bodies shut down a little quicker.
Yeah, that's true.
But that could all be in my head too.
You never know. Yeah. Oh, man.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, giggles.
Am I doing this? I did it last time. Your turn.
You can do it. You seemed excited about it.
Oh. But
Or
I
do you
forgot
not?
what I was going to say. Hold on. Hey, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Rockin' on the Porch. I am your host, Giggles. And right across from me is Mishi.
Hey, y'all.
I had to really think about our names.
It's been a minute, huh?
It has
A
been.
whole 6 days.
It's been a full 6 days, okay?
That's including the holidays, so.
Yeah. There's a lot of memory wiping out that happened on that day.
You cracking me up. So I have a question for you.
Yes.
If you could have any animal as a sidekick, which one would you choose?
A cat.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they can be sweet and spicy. Like,
Sassy.
yeah, they'll like whack you into your place if they need to. And people seem to be really scared of them for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, have you ever been bitten by a cat?
I have.
Yeah, or attacked? That is one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me.
I'm more afraid of dogs attacking.
See, I feel like, well, yes and no. I've been witness to both.
Mm-hmm.
I had an aunt that was attacked by a cat, and it literally came down on her face,
Ooh.
and it jacked her up to where she was hospitalized. And then
Where was this?
in Portugal,
Oh.
yeah, it's my dad's oldest brother's
And
wife.
she didn't do anything to it?
No, she was just walking into the house, and the cat attacked her
Oh.
out of nowhere. And then I've also been,
The dog, yeah.
yeah, and the dog bite. But see, the dog bite happened, I think, so fast. It was
That's
just
the-
like a, oof,
that's
you
the
know what I
thing.
mean? And the cat does not give up. It's like,
Yeah.
puts its nails in you.
Well, and I don't know, because usually you can tell when a cat is mad.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in that situation for it to just fall from the sky, but
Little Chicken Little. Oh,
what the hell?
training cats.
Typically, like, you can tell the cat is pissed and you're like, nah. Big dogs, though, they're scary. Like, they look like they're nice, and then all of a sudden they're snapping at you.
They usually will give you a sign.
Most of the time. There's some that
Yeah.
don't, though.
No, like we had a Queensland healer, and she only loved my dad.
Yeah.
She was a great dog. She never really did anything to us.
Healers are usually like that.
But you could tell, like, if you were petting her too much or she
Yeah.
just didn't want to be touched, she would show you her teeth. Sometimes she wouldn't. Sometimes she'd just snap, and you're like, oh, like,
Yeah, we had a healer, too. It was a Queensland
they're
mixed
so
German.
cute.
And he also snapped at a kid. But luckily the kid, like, got away fast enough. But it was that kind of thing, like, he looked like he was fine. He looked like he was enjoying it, and all of a sudden he's just like, shh.
Oh, like, they're trained to be snippy,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, because they have to nip at the heels of the
Yeah.
cattle. And
Kind of like me with you. I was kidding.
what are you nipping at my heels for?
I don't know.
me going.
I'm like a little chihuahua behind you. Oh, get out of here.
Yeah. But anyway, that's my sidekick, a cat. How about yours?
I was going to go for a bigger cat, a lion.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
Because nobody would fuck with you if you had a lion sitting next to you.
Oh, hell no.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
That or a cow.
Why a cow?
Because you can train cows. Like, I had one that was very protective of me.
Oh, so it would...
I had a couple, actually, that were protective
Oh,
of
yeah,
me.
and cows can be mean.
Oh, because if they attack you, they don't close their eyes like a bull does.
Yeah.
And then if they don't have horns, they'll knock you over and then smash you with their head.
Damn.
Yeah. So they're, and they're very, look at them with their babies. When you have to
Yeah.
separate them, they can be vicious.
Okay, you chose cooler sidekicks than I did.
And it comes with fresh milk.
Ooh, you know what? I want a cow too. Because then you can make
They're
butter and you can make
Cheese. All my favorite
fish.
stuff.
Ice cream. Oh. And then if you feed it some strawberries, you get strawberry milk. Just kidding.
Or you just shake it to get a milkshake.
Yeah.
I used to tell people that. If you shake them, you'll get a milkshake. The kids are like, really? My favorite is when we'd take them in the milking lane and they'd be all like, nervous and like a little timid. And my brother was the best because I'd be like, hey, why don't you show them how you milk a cow? And he's like, you've never seen it? And they're like, no. And he's like, oh yeah. So what you got to do is you got to squeeze right here. And then he'd like, let some milk out. And then he like look at the parents and then he like kind of go like this and the parents would be like, yeah. And he'd be all, and just squirt them. They'd be like, oh.
Right at them.
They'd freak out. It's so funny. And then
so
I'm like,
great.
poor thing, you're going to stink.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh, and then the kids that think that the brown cows are chocolate milk.
Oh yeah, we used to always say that too. Poor
Oh
things.
man, that's so funny.
See, I feel like cows are underrated.
They are. Cows are great.
Yeah, because they're smart.
They're very
I
smart.
had a preemie. She was so cute. Her name was Toots.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love it.
She was legit from the table, like this tall. She was so little that she would squeeze out of everything. And she would follow me around. Like, she was so cute.
Aw.
So I had one that I named Little Shit because he was just a shit. He would steal everybody's milk. He was like the biggest one. So he'd like bully them, like push them around and stuff like that. So long story short, I was feeding Dottie. I don't know. I named all of them. You're not supposed to. So I was feeding Dottie and she was smaller than Little Shit, but bigger than Toots. Mm-hmm. And this is when I had CD players, the portable ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how old I am. I had it in the back of my jeans, and I had my headphones on, and I was feeding Dottie, and I had one leg up because, like, the angle to feed her, because sometimes you have to hold their head, and help them.
Yeah.
And so I was holding the bottle, and I was feeding her, and Little Shit started running towards me because he was going to knock Dottie out of the way so he could take the milk.
Yeah.
Oh, Toots wasn't having it. I saw her get up so fast, she came running at him, hit him in the stomach with her head. Like, she
Dang.
rammed the shit out of him to where he hit the gate. And I was like, what the hell? And she got in between us. And then when Little Shit went on the other side of the corral, she came and then bit my pant leg and held my leg up.
Oh.
Yeah. And she was little. She was only like a couple weeks old.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, dude, this calf is badass. I was like, I'm keeping you forever. Don't worry, little one, I won't eat you.
And what happened to her?
She caught ammonia and died.
Oh, when she was little? Oh, poor thing.
Yeah. But she was, I have pictures of her. I look all haggard. I'm like,
I gotta see this.
I gotta find my pictures.
Not to see the cow, just to see you.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
kidding.
God.
No, I want to see the cow too.
Yeah. I think I had short hair too. It wasn't pretty.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I got thrown over a fence because of Little Shit too.
How?
So I had to separate him from the rest of them when I was feeding them. And then in the other corral next door, they were like little pens. And it wasn't a big corral, it was a pen. And I had Priscilla. But at that time, she was probably like 600 pounds.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, but she was super smart. And we used to play tag. I used to play with them. And so she started growing her little horns. So it messes with them. So I let little shit back into the other pen with the other calves. And as I'm locking the gate, here comes Priscilla, and she just, bah, like got me in my hip right here. And I was all, ooh, but like I was in the corner, and then she backed up and then took off running and then came back because I wasn't chasing her to tag her. So she came and she, boom, hit me again. And then I don't think she realized like how much she had already grown.
Yeah.
You know, because when they're little, it's one thing, but
when they're bigger, no.
I'm like a buck at that. You know, I weighed like a buck at that time. Mm-hmm. So she hit me again. So then I started climbing the fence or the gate, and I put my foot like on her, like right here on her face, and I tried to like push her. Yeah, and I tried to push her back to give me enough space to be able to climb up. Oh man, when I did that, she put her little nose underneath both my feet and went like that with her head. Oh. So when she did that, yeah, I was holding on to the top of the gate. My body just.
Hey.
Yeah, and the best part is I landed in the other pen like this on my back, and I was just covered in manure. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? And then I get up, and the milker walks by. He's all, hey, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? And he kept saying my name, and I was like, nothing. And he starts laughing. I'm like, you didn't see nothing. And he's cracking up because I'm just like covered at this point. So I was trying to sneak into the house so I could go get cleaned up, and my mom watched the whole thing. I didn't know she was gardening. And I hear her go, and I'm like, shit. And she goes, get on the lawn. And she hosed me down.
No.
And then the milker walked by again. He's all, ¿qué pasa? I was like, it's not funny. And he's cracking up. He used to help me with my Spanish homework. So. Yeah, he was cool.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. That was my life.
Oh, the time I fell into manure, I'm thankful my mom did not hose me down outside. She brought me in.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
So my brother.
I was little.
My brother had a house party one time. And there was these chicks from my high school that, I mean, like, we didn't really know each other.
Yeah.
But they weren't the nicest people either. You know what I mean? So I was walking out of the house, and they were trying to walk in. And one girl, first of all, she was wearing a white skirt to a dairy party and heels. And I look at her and I go, where do you think you're going? She's covered in manure. She was trying to climb the gate to get to the cows, slipped and fell in the lane. Yeah. That comes out of the barn. So, and her friend's like, she needs to get cleaned up. And I was like, she ain't coming in the house. And then they were like, well, who are you? The owner said it was fine. And I go, oh, really? My brother would happen to be walking by. And I was like, hey, brother. I was all, she says she can come in and get cleaned up in your bathroom. Is that true? And he looks and he goes, fuck no. He goes, hose her off on the lawn like mom used to do to us. And I was like, sorry. You want me to hose you off? Dude, they were fucking pissed.
And did they get hosed off?
No, they left.
Oh.
But I was like...
But then they left with a bunch of manure. That's such
sat
idiots.
in the car. Yeah.
Idiots.
City folk.
Oh, man.
So you're going to change to cow? You can have a cat and a cow.
I want a cat. Yeah, I want a cat and a cow. I want the cat to sit on the cow's back.
Oh, how
so she can do like whoosh.
I just hope
attacks from the sky.
I hope my lion and my cow could be friends. That's gonna be awkward. Be like, no, not again. I was kidding.
That's why a cat works good in this situation. Oh man, imagine having a cat and a cow that are best friends. That'd be so cool.
Our pit bull used to be best friends with our roosters.
Really?
Yeah, she used to even like perch on the top of the gate with them.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it was funny because you'd see the pit bull like walking around the dairy, and the rooster would be on its back. Like, what the hell? Like,
oh my gosh,
what's going on here? Yeah, that was
hilarious.
That was Bruiser. He was cool. He used to hang out on your shoulder.
A rooster that would hang out on your shoulder? Mm-hmm. That's cool.
We had Bruiser and Pepe. Pepe liked beer. Yeah, like he would sit on your shoulder too. And then he, like, if you were drinking beer, he would try to get your beer.
Oh my gosh.
So if you gave him a little bit, we even made like a little poncho and we had a sombrero for him. He was cute. He was like a smaller red.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. All right, Giggles, convince me.
Do you think socks with sandals is okay?
Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I am guilty. But
You leave the house with it?
yeah. Oh, yeah. But you see my socks. I have funky socks. I have fun socks. But I have the sliders.
So fashion statement, or should you get a felony for that?
Fashion statement for sure. But see, you can't wear socks with like the thong sandals.
Oh.
To where it makes you look like a ninja.
Yeah.
You know?
That looks weird.
Yeah. On Thanksgiving, I got to my aunt's house and my cousin had just slipped on his and he had socks. I was like, what? Whoa, yeah. He didn't think it was as funny as me. Even my mom was like, what is wrong with you? I was like, this is sober. Yeah.
They're like, take the alcohol away.
They didn't offer me any. I was like, that's good.
I think it shouldn't be allowed.
Why?
Because it's just weird.
Okay, with a slider and then a cute sock.
Out in public.
Yeah.
No.
Like my ninja banana socks with a slider isn't cute.
No.
I wore my twat waffle once for Thanksgiving. And then I took a picture and sent it to my
Okay,
family.
if you're going to a family gathering, okay. But like if you're going out, would you wear that to a bar?
No, because I don't wear sandals to the bar because the last time I did, they like stomped on my toes.
Yeah.
So I only wear tennis shoes or boots.
See, and the thing is too, I think why I'm so against it is because there's people who will go to
You saw me in Portugal with my sandals and my socks. Remember, I almost ate shit in the street. My sandal got stuck.
Yeah,
And I
see,
almost fell in
don't
the
wear
car.
sandals and socks.
I almost fell in that car, and the lady was like, "What the hell?"
No, and whenever I've been to other countries, like you can tell who the Americans are because they will wear the freaking sandals and the socks, and
Okay,
it's just
but-
not cute.
If you make it cute, I think it passes. But if you're just wearing a white sock with sandals, no.
Yeah.
Just a black sock with sandals, no. They need to be funky, cute little socks.
Okay, I guess if it's a fashion statement, like if you are.
Well, because you see, I roll up my pants purposely so a little bit of my sock will show.
Yeah, but then there are people who will just wear the white with the slides.
Yeah, I'm not cool with. I mean, unless you're going to play soccer.
Yeah, in Paris, I did see some people wearing those, but they were definitely American. Yeah. And Paris, it'll just start pouring out of nowhere. Like out of nowhere, it'll be sunny. The weather will be good, and then it'll start raining. So we were warned not to wear things like that. And I saw this person with that, and it starts raining, and I'm like, "Oh, you idiot!" They were so uncomfortable because just imagine like your socks are wet and slippery, and then your slides. Oh no!
Well, I mean, like there's a place and a time for it.
Yeah.
Like when I'm traveling down south, my feet will get cold because of the air. And the car's on. That's a long trip. So I'll throw on socks and my sliders.
I'm okay with it in the airport or like travel. Yeah. Definitely not going to church.
No.
Yeah, certain places, nah.
Like I won't. Well, I don't know if I've worn it to the grocery store.
Would you show up in New York with socks and sandals?
What season are we talking?
Let's do spring.
I don't think so because I'm traveling to somewhere I'm not familiar with. So I think I would wear shoes. It's more of like around the house. Like if I go outside, if I'm traveling, like driving.
Yeah.
I'll do it in the summertime.
So certain places.
But I wear cute socks. So
Yeah, your socks are
I can get away with it.
Your socks are cute. But in general, like when you see people out there like with their white socks and slides.
Who am I to judge? If that's what floats their boat,
Yeah.
fucking go for it.
They should get a felony.
I mean, look at how I dress. I've been judged my whole life. Dude. But what's funny is everybody's like, I love the way you dress. I'm like, thank you.
Well, yeah, because you have a style to you.
You can spot me a mile away. You're
love
like,
it.
there she is.
Oh, I see the fringe.
Yeah. I know I had to back off the fringe. It was getting too hard to go tinkle. When he got the fanny pack with the fringe and then the fringe on the arms, I was like,
This
all
was a
right.
lot of fringe.
In Portugal, I was like, there's too much fringe. And then with the long hair on top of it, I'm like,
Extra fringe. I don't know. Okay. Well, people out there, what do you think? Should people who wear socks with sandals get like a felony charge? Just kidding, not a felony charge. Is it a fashion statement or is it terrible?
or should they be arrested by the fashion police?
Yes. A fashion felony.
I feel like there's a time and place for it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm just going to roll to your house.
Or I'm good with traveling, like if you're going on an airplane.
As long as it looks cute.
Yeah.
But if it's just
I don't look
sock
cute on the airplane.
No, but if it's a plain sock and like a thong sandal, no. You're not a ninja.
That's a felony.
Yeah. I'll hold your, I'll step on the back of your flip flops. You're all, ooh, just kidding.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so you agree that socks with a thong sandal is a felony.
A plain sock, yes.
A plain sock with a thongs. Oh wait, but any sock with like a thong sandal is a felony, like a flip flop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then plain socks are a felony.
Yeah, if it's a slider, it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you are going to the right place.
Yeah, because
Don't go to church with that.
No, like I mean, I went to the beach, but my feet got cold because it was about to start raining in Portugal. Mm-hmm. That's why I had the socks on.
And then you almost ate shit.
Oh my god. I don't know whose face was funnier, mine or the lady in the car. I didn't touch the car though.
Oh man.
That was good. I like that one.
Thank you.
So Giggles.
Yes.
Have you
Mishi.
ever lived in a house that had so much personality that you had to adjust your way of living?
Lived in a house that had so much personality?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have an example? Because I'm not. Like,
I would love to give one to you.
Okay.
So from somebody that personally grew up in old dairy homes most of my life,
Mm-hmm.
we had one in particular restroom that was really fun. So you'd go to sit on the toilet, and if you didn't lean to the left enough while you were tinkling, you would fall into the wall on the right side. So every time we used that toilet, we would always make sure that we were leaning.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and it was funny because it's like if we really like, I don't know if I would tell you. I might. I don't know if I would have told you. Sometimes we would give warnings, and sometimes we wouldn't. But like a lot of times we did, just so because you would smack your head, and so it was funny if like
You would let me smack my head.
I think I would have warned you, but I was laughing because like we would forget, and then you hear boom. Oh, we're like, oh, nobody told them. They were like all rubbing their head, like.
You have to put like a warning sign on it, like on the lid. Have the lid down and say like, warning.
Well, my brother finally fixed it, so now it doesn't lean.
Okay.
But it's funny because you could tell like the people like. They would come out and they were like, I still lean just in case. Because they're traumatized, especially when they were like had something to drink.
That'd be hard when you're drunk.
Oh,
trying to
it
do
sucks,
that.
dude. It sucks. Because I've hit my head a few times. I'm like, this is dumb. This is dangerous.
So funny. I love it.
Or like lighting the stove. Is it the pilot or whatever would go out? So we'd have to use the lighter. Or you don't use certain doors because of certain reasons.
Yeah.
Windows. If a window is a bitch to get down, you
just leave it closed.
Or like we had a shower that you could barely turn on the hot water and then like almost all of the cold, and it was still like scalding hot.
Oh, dang.
So we were like, hey, before you get in, check it. I can't tell you how many times I jumped in.
Oh my gosh. I always check the water before I jump in.
Yeah. Well, I do now.
I don't think so, but like I haven't lived in a whole lot of houses. So yeah, not like personally in our house, but But yeah, like places I've been to, I've had to adapt.
So is it possible for houses to train you how to live in them?
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
That's so funny. Like, I was like cracking up. I was like thinking about this, like, oh my, and then I was like thinking about all the houses I lived in. Because we used to move every 5 to 6 years. So I was like, new house every, as soon as you get all nice and settled in, time to back up and go.
Again. And was your house training you each time?
What's funny is like, if you really think about it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And each house was different, like, So have you ever changed like your walking path or the way you open doors or how you interact with your home's features to avoid noise, trouble, or inconvenience?
Oh my gosh. Now to lock our front door, we have to pull it to be able to lock it, like to turn the lock.
We have a door like that too.
Yeah. So like every time I have to leave the house, like not like before where I could just with one hand lock it, I have to go to the car, set my things down.
Yeah.
And then come back and then lock it.
And then you have to give it a little jiggle.
Yeah, or if we're together and both our hands, like we have some hands that are full, like I will use one hand to pull the knob and he'll use the other hand to lock it.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then if we're not leaving at the same time, then it freaking sucks. Like today, I had to go chop everything off and then go back to the door. But yeah, you just have to like learn how to.
So is it considered self-training or house training?
I guess it's house training.
Right?
I mean, like,
that's what
the house is making you have to do that.
Like we can't use a sliding door because it fucks up the alarm.
What?
Yeah, because the sensor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we like will not use the sliding glass door anymore.
Oh, interesting.
And I'm like, that's so dumb because it's like we used to use it all the time.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else we have, but that's, yeah.
So if you moved tomorrow, do you think those trained behaviors or habits would follow you or fade away?
It depends on the house. Like, I feel like you might try what you've been doing for so long, and then if it doesn't work, then you have to find a new way to adapt. Mm-hmm. The house trains you again.
Yeah, because I don't lean left on toilets anymore.
Did you for a while?
Oh, for a long time. What's funny is that when I still go to that house, I still kind of will lean a little bit.
Oh my
just for safety. Like a peace of mind. I'm like...
Oh, man.
Yeah. Well, put it this way. So when I lived in that house, I didn't live there too long. It was a few years that I lived there. But my toilet was from 1951.
Wow.
Yeah, to where like it was a Cadillac too. That toilet was big. It was so funny. So there was issues with the toilet, but it was more of like it was just old. You know what I mean? It needed to be replaced. But when we took off the lid, it had the plumber's name and the year.
Wow.
That's how we knew how old it was.
That's cool.
Yeah, he was like, your toilet was manufactured this year. And we were like, what the hell?
Wow.
So I looked at my brother, I'm like, should we call him? You think he can come fix it?
Oh, another one. Okay, well, I was going to say first, like, when you go to the Azores life is a little different, so that's always an adjustment. Like, every time we go over there, our house over there, I'm like, oh, it's different. Like, yeah, it's just different.
Is that why you break everything?
Yes. Oh my gosh, a friend gave us wine glasses, and I broke it the day she gave it to us. Like, one of them, I was washing it, and it just went, and I was like, no, but it's not broken. And then my husband's like, no, it has a crack in it. Like, it's not safe. And I'm like, fine. But then he broke a glass a couple days later, like another glass. I was like, ha! And his shattered on the ground. But anyway.
What are you guys, just freaking dishes?
We're in the wrong culture. I want that culture.
That looks fun.
It does.
I'm like, I'm going to get cut, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all for the fun.
You're bleeding. It's okay. Just keep going.
My sister's house. So my, track housing is all like very similar. Sometimes they just flip. So my sister's house, in her bathroom, she has the toilet paper roll in the cabinet. So like you open the cabinet and then the roll is there. You take the toilet paper. Well, BJ's house, he lives nearby, and his is like the same layout. Obviously just a little bit different, but the same layout. So every time I go to his house, I open the cabinet to take out toilet paper, and I'm like, damn it, it's on the wall. Every time, like the first times I would do that, I'm like, I swear, I was not looking through your stuff. I did it out of habit. Like, it just becomes like a habit.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I mean, think about it. Every porty, not every, most.
Yes.
The trash can's underneath the sink.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go to like an American's house,
yes.
And it looks like I'm Snoopy, and I'm like, I am so sorry, just force of habit. Like, where's your trash? And it's like the tallest trash can in the whole wide world. It's like almost my size, and they're like right there. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
In my defense,
Yeah, I did not see it.
Ours is under the sink too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people's are.
All my sisters, my sisters have it under the sink.
Yeah. Or like they'll laugh, like, because then I got like self-conscious about like, because I'm not a snooper, you know what I mean? So if I go to somebody's house, I'm like, where's your trash? And they're like underneath the sink. I'm like, oh, thank God.
It's in a normal spot.
But I know a few Portuguese where their trash is not underneath the sink. It's like on the side somewhere. And I'm like, why is it over there?
DJ is one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Yeah.
So if a house could train people, do you think architects and designers intentionally or accidentally set this up?
Oh. I think sometimes, like, I think there's especially people who build their own houses and they know that they want it to flow a certain way, so they build it that way because they want it to fit the way that they want to live. Track housing wise, I don't know, like, if they're just thinking basic, I don't know.
It's interesting to think about because, like, when you do watch like those HGTV shows, you know, they're like, we're going to take out this wall to open this up, and this is the spot where everybody's going to hang.
Yeah.
So let's make this spot like this, and I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, because they're making the space the way that it is to make people
and flow, like you said. Yeah. Because like the cookie cutter houses, I feel like they just do that to budget, to give you the most for your dollar if they could, you know.
And a lot of the cookie cutter houses are like the open floor layout. Yeah. I think it's just what sells the best.
Yeah. I do like that. I prefer an open concept.
Yeah.
Especially like from the kitchen to like the entertaining area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the condo, it was so small on the inside that I almost feel like we were forced to make the garage fun because then everybody could hang out in the garage.
Yep.
Because 3 people in my kitchen, forget it, dude. You already took out the whole kitchen. And I'm like, I was tired of getting hit by the fridge door and the freaking garage door. Especially when I'm like trying to get in the oven or taking something out. And I'm all,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is interesting.
So what's one thing you do in your current place that you never did in any other home just because of how it's set up?
The laundry in the house.
Yeah.
Because it used to be, like, where I've lived before, it was out in the garage, or, like, when we were at the dairy, it was out in, like, a shed kind of thing.
Oh, shit.
Which I didn't do laundry at that time, but, yeah.
It's convenient, huh?
It is very convenient. I love it.
Like, our condo was 2 stories, and I loved it because it was upstairs.
Yeah. The laundry was upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And what's funny is when my parents lived in the neighborhood, the laundry was upstairs too.
Oh, wow.
So it's like so convenient.
Another thing we have to do too, because like we don't have a garage, is we use one of the rooms as like our garage in the most organized way possible.
It's still new.
It is.
Like, and what's funny is in this house, there's the floor creaks in certain areas, especially upstairs. So in the middle of the night, if I'm walking to the bathroom, I avoid certain spots. Oh. And what's funny is I didn't really pay attention that I did that until I started thinking about this segment. Yeah. And then I like realized like one eye open, I was walking to the bathroom and I was like leaning towards the right side, because if you step on the left side, it makes the house like creak like really loud. And I don't want to bother anybody if they're sleeping. And then I also avoid opening my closet door at night, like later at night, because it creaks. Yeah. And it's like so loud. I'm like, shh.
Also, your closet is a little creepy.
My closet is creepy. Ask anybody in my family. Yeah. I got to put Vicks on the hinges.
Yes, you do. WD-40.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the way Vicks smells.
Yeah, me too.
So if a smart home slowly adjusted the lights, the temperature, and the sound based on your reaction, would that feel helpful or a little manipulative? Like the house is training you to depend on it.
I would be a little scared, honestly. I'm like, you know too much. Stop it. Like, I feel like this world is getting a little bit too technologically advanced, and I'd want a little bit of independence. I don't want to be dependent on a system like that.
Have you ever watched Smart House on the Disney?
Yes.
That popped in my head when they were trying to leave, and she's like, "You can't leave," and all the doors locked.
Oh hell no! And then what if it like malfunctions and then you're overheating, like, or being really cold? I don't know.
I won't even let first of all, I'm not a big Alexa fan.
Yeah.
And I end up like arguing with her most of the time, which makes me look so stupid because I'm the upset one. I don't understand you.
Oh my gosh.
But I won't even like people have like their coffee machines hooked up to it. So they'll walk in, say her name, and then be like, make coffee or whatever. That's and it crazy. Makes the coffee. That freaks me out.
Yeah. That's weird.
Like, I love technology to a point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me too.
So would you rather train your house to behave perfectly for you, or let your house keep training you if it meant that your life would be easier?
I guess there's no way to, like, if you move into a house and it's a certain way, you can't change. A lot of times you can't change it easily.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was just thinking too about our space. Like our space is a little different in that it's not traditional to the way that I've had like living rooms set up with kitchens and dining room. It's like all one long thing. Yeah. So there's nothing I can change about it. I just had to adapt to it and like think what is the best way that it will work for us with this situation.
Yeah.
The only thing is if you're building a house from scratch, then you can make it exactly the way you want it. Probably still limitations, but space-wise, I don't know. Yeah. Did I answer that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you going to look at your house differently when you go home today?
I am. Yeah, I am.
I'm definitely more aware of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is so silly. So what have we learned today, Giggles?
Houses manipulate us.
We are no different than our four-legged friends. Somehow, some way, we are being trained.
Somehow, yeah. The builders of the house have trained us.
Right.
I don't know.
It's so funny.
It's so interesting too. Like I've never thought about that.
Yeah, like when I thought of the idea and I was like, because I'm like, is that something like people are going to find like interesting? Is it going to make them think like, oh, what do I do? Like, because listeners, let us know like what weird things you do because of your house.
Yeah.
Like I'd love to, like how you were explaining stuff to me. I love that because a lot of times we have like similar things. I do that too.
Yeah.
Like I don't think there's many people that lean to the left on the toilet, but
no, not at all.
To each their own.
Only when I wipe.
Thanks for that image, Giggles.
You're welcome. It's true, though.
It is true. At least I know you're a front to back girl, not a back to front.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like I even came down. I was like, Mom, I want to ask you something. And then she's like, oh shit. Like, what are you going to ask me? Because she never knows with me. And then I asked her and she was like, oh. And then she started thinking about it. And then like throughout the day, she's like, I also do this. Like, and I noticed that I do this. Like, it got her wheels turning and and then it was fun. Like, we were comparing stories.
I'm definitely going to start thinking more too. I mean, my house is really simple though. I think that's...
And it's updated.
It is.
So you're not going to have too many issues.
Yeah. But even like my parents' house. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like this one.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
So, who am I dating this week?
Oh, I got a winner for you.
I don't know. You were like, oh. Making me nervous.
Turn on. I'm hoping it didn't die.
Yeah.
I think it died.
You can plug into
Hold on.
the power source.
Okay, so are we ready for this?
Let's do it.
My computer's still kind of turning on, but hopefully it'll...
Oh,
Operators.
Giggles. You're turning on your computer.
Turning it on. I'm really good at that. Just kidding.
Fingering it, huh? Oh, yeah, you like that? You like that? Backspace, backspace, enter, enter.
That's why it's
enter.
taking so long to turn on. It just wanted me to keep touching it.
What is wrong with that?
I don't know. We're just one in, and we're already delirious. Like,
I know, right?
okay. So here's this week's date. I'm gonna tell you his username last.
Okay.
He's 30 years old.
Okay.
Okay. Says he's from Boston. And his summary says, I am a fun-loving guy and a self-starter who has absolutely no interest in committing murder.
Well, that's good.
I'm looking for love, companionship, or just that one lovely evening, and rest assured that one lovely evening will absolutely end with you back at your house, safe and sound. Let me take you into my magical world of not murdering anyone, ever, for any reason. And then it says, what am I doing with my life? I'll tell you this right up front. Certainly not murdering anyone. Least of all, you. Beyond that, mostly digging. His username is, I won't murder you.
I feel like I'm going to get murdered. At first, I was like, oh, that's cute. That's funny. And then I'm like, whoa.
You're like, wait a minute, no. His face is blocked out, but you can see his beard.
Yeah.
I
He
was
looks
trying
like
to
an
zoom, but
older guy, too, huh? No, he's 30.
Yeah, just 30. So I can't zoom anymore.
Oh, he
It's
does have
frozen.
a really long beard.
He does.
Mr. I won't murder you. I don't believe you.
Okay, but here's the thing. Would you not respond to him? Or would you respond to him?
See, that's like a sticky situation. I'd be a little afraid that it could turn into like a stalking situation because he did not mention anything about stalking.
No, he didn't.
But he did mention he likes digging. So
Yeah.
that I've watched a lot of true crime documentaries and this just screams do not date.
Right? Yeah. Oh, and then like, what if he figures out where you live?
Yeah, and then he just sits out front and you're like, no,
No.
with a shovel.
Oh my gosh.
I'd be like, fucking Giggles.
Well,
Yeah, I think my response would be like, I don't believe you, bro.
And he's like,
I do not feel safe with you, and if you come anywhere near me, I will call the police.
and he'll be like, well, will you have time to call the police?
Oh, fuck.
I think I wouldn't respond. I'd be like, delete profile, delete.
Yeah. I think you got the right answer there, Giggles. Just avoid the whole thing to begin with.
And then I'd like be really high alert and have like a security system all around the house or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, how creepy would it be to be in your house and then you watch somebody outside your house, watching your house.
Oh, no.
And now walking around your house. It's scary.
It is scary. That's terrifying.
Yeah, like when we had that homeless guy that was trying to make camp. And I was like, sir, you need to leave. My mom's like, why do you keep calling him sir? I'm like, I don't want to be rude.
He's nice.
So stupid, right?
But
I'm afraid, but I will still call you sir.
Would you say to him, sir? Sir.
Sir with the shovel. Back away.
Go dig somewhere else.
Yeah. That's when I would have to pull out my cattle prong. Because it's long.
You went on a date with him. He's like, and you're like, hey, what were you doing today? Like this morning, whatever. How's your day been? It's been pretty good. Did a lot of digging.
I'd be like, for what?
Yeah.
Tries to put his arm around you. You're like, whoa. Hey.
How deep is that hole?
Yeah. I dug a 6-foot hole. Want to see it?
No.
Absolutely not.
You could show somebody else. Bye.
Why do you have so much plastic in your car?
That is definitely a case that you do not go on a date. Like, I mean, don't go on a date with him in general, but like, your first date should never be carpooled. Ever.
No. Well, I mean, unless you already know them.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're meeting somebody like from a dating app and you don't know them, don't go.
What would you do if you got in your car and you're getting ready to leave the date and then all of a sudden he sat up in the back seat?
Oh, hell no. Oh, no.
I'd be all, ah!
Yeah, I'd be like...
Like, I was watching this self-defense video and I was freaking cracking up because, like, the way that they did it was, it wasn't funny, the situation, but it was funny. Like, they made it a funny video to end with. And so it was somebody in the back seat situation, and then they put the seatbelt or they put something around the neck and they're choking you, right?
Oh.
So they're like, how do you get out? Because you should go like this first.
Yeah.
So that way you can kind of like hold it from choking you. And then the lady she pulled the lever and then the seat went back.
Oh,
so when the seat went back, it hit the assailant and then she was able to escape, right? So then it shows a guy recreating the video and his friend's choking him. And he's like, has one hand like this. And then with the other hand, it's all.
I was just thinking of that. I was like, shit, my car is electronic.
And the guy's like, the fuck?
The only thing my car does it'll like slide back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe that'll help.
And then he pushes you and pins you even more. You're all, your boobs all hitting the horn.
Oh my gosh.
I can't do it.
The other day, I was driving my dad's truck. And we were going to the doctor. And it was a little bit too far. But we were still on our, like the seat was a little too far, you know, like for the pedals. And we were still on our road, but I was like, oh, I'm just going to like slide this up a little bit. My car does that. Like I can slide up a little bit, just fine. Oh my gosh, I flew forward. And my dad's like, what just happened? And I'm like, it was too far. Now I'm too close.
That's the worst.
And I so I slide up forward, and then I like try to slide back, and it just like whoosh.
And it like doesn't click properly.
And I'm like stop the car, and then I was like, Okay.
What about when you think it's clicked into place and it's not, and then it slides? You're all, wow, what's happening?
Yeah.
You know what I did the other day? We went to a funeral, and I was wearing my black creeper shoes, so they're like this tall. Because it was raining, so I was like, I don't want to get my feet wet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I didn't move my seat back. Well, I had a good extra 2-3 inches.
Yeah.
So when I was backing up, I hit the brakes too. Me and my mom were like, "Oh Jesus!"
I've done that before.
The best was I looked at her all confused. She's like, "You're the one driving." I was like, "Oh, let me put my seat back." All right, my friend.
Okay.
I know you don't want to go,
I don't.
but I'm going to leave you with this.
Okay.
I'm hosting a charity event for people who struggle to reach orgasms. If you can't come, let me know.
That deserved that.
It's so stupid, but it makes my heart so happy.
If you can't come, no.
All right, sweet listeners. We would love to hear from you. So if you have anything to add to our segments or our conversations, let us know. You can reach out to us on our socials. Until then, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Bye, y'all.
If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on Instagram at Rockin on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stability, you can go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us until next week, and don't let the door hit you when the good Lord split you.